Alright everybody, welcome back to another video. This is Chris and I'm going to be giving you guys a quick tour on our 2021 Honda Civic Sport Hatchback. The reason I'm making this video, as you see in the title, is because this vehicle just hit 40,000 miles. It's dusty right now because that's all this city has been. Very dusty, so don't mind it if it's dirty, but nonetheless, this is just a little quick video to talk about everything that, I guess, how it's been living with the Honda Civic. And I can tell you for sure that it has been nothing but fun, reliable, and comfortable. Those are the top three things. And as far as fun, I mean, it's a Honda, it's a sport, it has a turbo. And what that means is, you know, you can have a little bit of fun. Acceleration in the beginning has been good. And I say in the beginning because right now, I know it's going to require some maintenance. So it's been feeling slightly sluggish. It's going to need an oil change very soon. And then I need to change out the CVT fluid. Yes, it's an automatic because this is my fiance. So for any of you men who are going to cry about it, go ahead. I'll hold a bucket for you if you want to fill your tears. But, and then comfort. Yeah, it's been very comfortable. We've taken this on very long road trips. About 20-hour road trip, like a round trip. And that's going from El Paso to College Station or College Station to El Paso. But yeah, you know, it soaks up bumps very well. Suspension, everything, you know, it's very good. I've actually been a little, not surprised, but I've been very pleased, you know, living with this vehicle. Like I said, it's my fiance's, but since I am the driver and she's more the passenger queen, yeah, I can kind of speak more on experience. But yeah, this is her daily driver. She takes us to work and whatnot. But yeah, on a driver standpoint, like I said, it's fun, it's comfortable and reliable. I mean, there's many things, you know, you can fit passengers very well. You can fold down those seats. It's a hatchback, and that's going to allow a lot more space for anything and everything. So if you're somebody who's looking into getting a Civic hatchback or a Civic in general, get the hatchback. I know it's a little bit more money, but it's worth it, especially if you're moving out or if you need to sleep in somewhere. Whatever the case for the situation, it's a very fun and comfortable thing to, I guess, be able to use whenever you need to. But yeah, so like I said, I just need to do some required maintenance for this, so which is the reason why this has been feeling slightly sluggish. And like I said, as far as the acceleration, it's been feeling like, you know, it's not pulling as hard as it should. Although when you're on premium gas, it allows for better performance, but we fill it on normal gas because, you know, everything's just, it's crazy in as far as pricing. But yeah, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and, if I can get her word on how it's been, I'll go ahead and include it in the video. If not, because you know how, I don't want to say how some girls get, but they're like, no, I don't want to show my face or whatever, I look bad anyway. But yeah, I will go ahead and give you a little walk around. Let's go ahead and turn the vehicle off. Also, if there's a tire sponsor that wants to send us some tires, because right now we're still in the process of also making sure that we can pay for our wedding that is coming up in June. But yeah, also the handling of this car is very, very good. I have not driven any other vehicles yet, so I couldn't compare it to anything else. But yeah, as you can see, the tire wear is pretty rough. And I would have to say that's on me though, mostly. But this car in the rain has been very, very good. It's been safe. I have had no troubles with it at all. The only thing about this car is if you're somebody that parks forward, That's going to be a little issue because in the beginning you'll see some minor scratches and damages here and there. So luckily I've been able to teach her how to reverse park, and that's been, I guess, a little proud moment of me, because now when you're parking reverse, it's a little bit higher up on the ground and you're not going to hit any sidewalks or anything. Of course, you know, usual mess, so I'm not going to hide it or anything, but like I was saying, you know, hatchback has been the best thing to use if you need the space. It just comes in handy, especially if you're just shopping a lot or you need to take tires, car parts, whatever it is, everything and anything. It's the perfect all-around vehicle. Even for your family, you could use it really well. Although I know jumping in the back, you're not really going to have any sort of technology connectivity for this year model, or at least in this trim. You would have to get the upper trim for the sport, which is going to be the touring. So it does not have your cup holders, it has no AC, no vents, no charging. So I'm just putting it out there. It's not a complaint from me. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But nonetheless, the vehicle itself, it served its purpose, being the Honda that it is. And really, all you really need is, you know, Apple CarPlay, your music, your maps. So this is really just a bonus. Everything else, you know, it's really good. The only thing this vehicle is actually missing is the blind spot monitor. Once again, if you jump up to the Honda Sport Civic Touring, that is going to give you the blind spot monitor. That's going to give you some rear connectivity. It's going to give you a little bit more. It would be nice if this also had the sunroof, but with that sunroof it adds more weight, which means maybe less performance if you're into that sort of thing. But yeah, nonetheless, vehicle's been really good. I'm happy about it, and it's been so good that it's truly convinced me that I would love to have a Honda Civic Type R sometime in the future. So just putting it out there, that's just something that I want. I even have it as my wallpaper that I can show you. But yeah, not that it matters, you know, it's just kind of cool to share similar likes with other people if you're into that as well. But yeah, so that's just a little quick review on this vehicle. Don't want to waste your time, but no BS, no fluff. But yeah, no, I like it, and it's just that simple. If you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to ask or any of that. And I'm not here to judge either, you know. But if there are unnecessary comments, those are going to get taken out. But yeah, if you want to support the channel, go ahead and like us and subscribe. Don't want to be annoying about it, but it truly is going to help in so many different ways. That way I can do things for you guys in the future. But if you have not been subscribed yet, I'm not sure by the time this video is up if I will hit it yet. But at 500 subscribers, I'm giving away $50 and then a Stay Driven decal that my fiance is making a part from her business she's starting. So if you want to support us in her business and paying for our wedding, you know, let's grow this channel. And then just doing many things, you know, like I said, it's not just for us, but many of the things I want to do here on this channel is to support many of the people in the car community in so many different ways. And that could be buying other people tires, taking care of their car as far as maintenance, because I know it's hard in life. Many people can't afford it. And I'm not saying that we're not struggling ourselves either, but yeah. So that's it for this video though. I'll just leave the rest as a surprise. But yeah, so go ahead and subscribe. And then for those decals, if you need any on your windows, that's one of the things that her machine can do. Go ahead and look up on Instagram, Spot On Designs by Rena, and that's Rena with R-I-N-A. So yeah, we can make any decal, whatever you want it to say, almost any design, you know, just hit us up and then we'll go ahead and help you out. We can even try to ship it. We're barely beginning, so we have a lot to figure out. But yeah, nonetheless, stay driven. And if you want to get yourself a Honda Civic, head over to El Paso Honda, and I'll go ahead and put on the screen the gentleman that I normally talk to and refer people to, because he helped me out whenever I go over there and film Honda vehicles myself. But yeah, if there's a Honda car that you would love to see in the future, let me know. This is the key, and that's not how the key comes. This is just the cover I got from Amazon, but it's cool. It matches the car though, and it protects the key because we care. Anyway, yeah, catch you guys later.